everybody, welcome back to EPCOT. We are here for the first full week of the Flower and Garden Festival. It's the 26th anniversary here for 2020, and we're going to go see what kind of new items they have on the menu. A couple new topiaries. It's going to be a fun day. Well, now we know what those poles were for. They actually set the butterfly garden house over here, next to Imagination. Because of all the construction, they had to find a new place for it. So that's what all those poles were for. Ha! But first things first, we're gonna go ride with my buddy Figment.
Of the Imagination Institute. Hello! On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay, come on everybody, here we go!
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination.
This Figment shirt with the tie-dye, and it reminds me of all the shirts I used to have back in the day. And these are seriously cool. I love the women's shirt, and then the men's are unisex. It's like a long sleeve. Oh, I love that design. Oh, and look, honey, finally they have all of the Figment Park Pals. You don't understand. We were desperately trying to find the Figment Park Pal, and they were out everywhere, including here. And now they're everywhere. So thank you, dear, for tracking one down on eBay for me, but no need now. Oh, there is one sad somebody. Those are brand new set of rose gold ears over there. Should I sit here and wait for one of the ducks to put them on? Oh wait, or is it one of the ducks pair? Maybe she's been rocking them and just took them off for a little bit? Yeah, you look like a mini earwear. Go get him. Go. Oh. Alright, so let's get things started with the Flower and Garden Festival. First stop, the Butterfly House. Well, that was very pretty. Had a lady having them land right on her ears, and as soon as she moved, they took off. I felt bad. I'm like, lady, there's a butterfly in your ears, and she's like, where? And she's just gone. Oh well. So with all the construction going on, there's a lot less places to be able to put all the topiaries around the park this year. So they're finding some very clever ways to repurpose, reposition, and in this situation, combine some of the topiaries. We've got elements from the Fantasia, the Dance of the Animals, I forget the name of the song, and the Mickey Mouse from Fantasia as well, with the brooms. And yeah, this is good. I like the use of this space here. And what did I tell you? All those red flowers are popping just in time for the festival start. I knew it! So one of the nice things about the festival this year, there's a lot of new food items available at the different booths. And I'm not going to eat them all today. I'll eat some of them. But we just want to kind of take a look and see all the new stuff, especially for those of us who come here every year like I do. So to kick things off here at Flavorful Kitchen, hosted by Advent Health, all three of their items are brand new this year. We've got the grilled baby vegetables with hummus cream and red pepper coulis, seared salmon, and the strawberry mousse. This strawberry mousse looks cool. And gummy worms. Yeah, Honey Bistro's open early. Most of the booths open at 11, but this one's open. And it's about 10:20. So one of the new items here at the Pineapple Promenade is this mixed berry buttermilk cake. Look at that thing. Oh. And it's also available as a snack on the dining plan. While you're here during the festival, there's another scavenger hunt you can do. It's called Spike's Pollination Exploration. And what you do is you go around and you find the little spikes. That's Spike right there. And you figure out where he is at each locations, and you put the proper sticker in the proper spot. And when you're done, you get a prize. So over here at Hardin Day Fiestas, all three of their items as well have been completely redone for this festival. They all sound amazing. I like how some of the topiaries are actually set into the lands, like these Anna and Elsa topiaries right in front of their meet and greet. And they're kind of tucked back in here. Usually they're out there on the walkways outside of the lands. But I like this. This is a nice touch. Gets people inside. Come take a look. Oh, and the classic troll topiary outfit out of Norway. Well, too early to keep going. The joys and pains of being an early morning vlogger. Oh well, couple minutes. Now this right here is the life. You can sign up and fish in the lagoon here at EPCOT. These guys are out here before everything starts kicking off, and they are straight up fishing the lake. That's sweet. So while we wait, let's take a look at the festival booklet that you can get. And if this is your first time going, you definitely want to snag one of these. Inside you'll find things like the locations of all the topiaries, the menus and locations of all of the different food booths, as well as the information regarding the Garden Grace scavenger hunt, which we will do in a later video. Honestly, I highly recommend this little booklet because it has a lot of very interesting information, as well as like tours and some of the different items that you can get while you're here. Yeah, if this is your first time, definitely snag one of these. In the meantime, I can show you here at Lotus House, they've got two new items. The Bonbon Chicken Skewer served with sesame and peanut sauce, and the house-made crab and cheese wontons. Hey! We are officially open. It's 11 o'clock. The festival has begun. Here's some better shots of the food items, including the Bonbon Chicken Skewer there, and the wontons. And then there's the Szechuan Spicy Red Braised Beef Shank. It is amazing. And this year they're also doing the handcrafted cotton candy that's really, really cool to watch being made. And there's a couple different options that they've got there. All the way down to the big bad boy, the 5-layer. Whew. There's actually a separate line for it, and it's here during these hours in the day. And when you go here, instead of going into the food side, which is over on that end, over here is where you go in for cotton candy on this end. So if you haven't done the cotton candy, it's a lot of fun to watch. It's a very good experience. The guy is like amazing with doing it, and just watching just the clouds of cotton candy just wisp onto the stick. It's a lot of fun. It's really cool. So onward on our tour of new items over here at Primavera Kitchen, they have two new items. The La Regina Margherita, which is like a rustic Italian flat bread with tomatoes, whole milk. It's like a margherita pizza. And then you've also got the ravioli, which sounds amazing. It's grilled chicken ravioli with spring vegetables and a creamy pesto sauce. Oh, Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to come back here soon and try these two out because they look amazing, especially those ravioli. Oh! Something else I love is that during this time of year, they really just liven the place up with additional flowers and topiary pieces. It's just, oh, I mean, look at all these. So along with the food and all the pretty flowers, we've also got the Garden Rock series going on, which today is going to be the orchestra with members of ELO, minus Jeff Lynne, of course. They're going to be running this all through the evening, 3 different sets. It's a rockin' good time. So along with all the new food items, we also have a new booth. This is Magnolia Terrace. This is now replacing the Smokehouse because, well, Regal Eagle. And it's actually a New Orleans themed menu. Let's go check it out. So all of this looks absolutely amazing. Especially the one I really want to try, which is the house-made boudin, which is a sausage with all sorts of fun little ingredients inside. And they do it 2 ways, fried and like link style. So there it is. This is the boudin 2 ways. You've got the link style and then the croquette fried style. This is going to be so good. And that mustard on there, sauce on top, is a Creole mustard. Very mild, very nice. And underneath the link boudin, you've actually got a little bit of mustard there as well, a different type. Let's see how this is. The yellow mustard that's under the link sausage is a Creole mustard. It's got a nice amount of kick. It's not too spicy. It's not like the cauliflower over in Morocco, but the spice level is just right on point. This is fantastic. The sauce here on top of the croquette style is more like a Cajun Creole remoulade, so it's a little more maybe with a mayonnaise base, but it is also extremely nice. This is a little milder than the sausage in terms of the sauce, so let's dig into this bad boy and see how it is with the boudin, if it's any different. Oh yeah, you can see this is much different. This is much more of a loose meat and rice boudin. Very, you know, probably similar ingredients, different spices, different flavor to it, and oh yeah, just look at all the nummy little bits going on in there. Okay, yeah, so the croquette style, much drier, much more like a standard croquette. Expect it to be a little dry when you eat it, but flavors wise, oh, very, very nice. They all complement each other very well. Yeah, I really, really like this. Yeah, so that was really good. Yeah, the Creole mustard that they had with the link sausage was definitely just a regular yellow grain mustard with a little Creole seasoning kind of mixed in, but it was a really good complement to the link sausage. Again, be prepared, but the croquette is very different. It's mostly just loose rice with the ground beef inside, a little bit of seasonings with that Creole like a remoulade on top. It was very, very good, but a little dry. But just, you know, expect that. The flavor's amazing. So to find our next new item, we need to head over here to Japan and go hit up Hanami. They've got some new items over there. As is ever, where they have the fushi, as they always do, as well as the Menchi Katsu slider. It's a ground beef patty that's been deep fried in panko breading. Very interesting. And then they also have the salmon flour ikura. As I was saying, it's really nice that they're introducing all these new items. You know, with Flower and Garden and with Food and Wine, they tend to have the same items over and over, and so it's nice to see them introducing new stuff and removing things that may not have been as popular. So next on our list of all things new, we are here in France, and we're going to go check out their booth, Fleur de Lis. So gone are the days of the vichyssoise soup, which did not go over well with folks. But now we have 2 new dessert items. We have the tarte Chopinzin coulis framboise and the éclair chocolat framboise. There's the tarte Chopinzin and the éclair chocolat framboise. Beautiful. Now that's more like it. That's what I expect from my France pavilion. Those look good. Hey, while we're over here, let's go see what's going on with construction for the new Ratatouille ride. And you can see here, construction's definitely kicking up. Over there, I believe is actually going to be the entrance to the ride. It's kind of got that metro look to like the subway entrance. That's great. And look, oh, here's Remy. So there we got Remy right there. Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of him over the next couple months, especially with the park and the ride opening up in the summer. And with Food and Wine, I would expect him to be right back in the thick of it again. Fun little fact here, La Casserole is actually what the French call the Big Dipper. Seriously, what's going on with Peter's face? Hey, what is he looking at? Ah, hey, ah. All right, so now that we've got all the new stuff out of the way, I got fast passes for Soarin'. Let's go do it. Soarin' time, and I've got a fast pass. Which is good, because I don't want to wait 55 minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say that Soarin's queue has some of the best music in all of the Disney parks.
And the doors here are wide open. Store all carry-on items and enter secret park. Crew, cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties.
Okay, so that's going to do it for me here today. We're just getting started. Flower and Garden Festival is in full swing, and there's so many cool new opportunities, food items to try, new topiaries. Oh, it's a fantastic festival. If you get a chance to come out and see it, I highly recommend it. And definitely try the boudin. Till then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe so you find out when we do our next video. Till then, don't forget to be a pal. Thanks, guys. Bye.